Welcome back to Abide Scripts. I'm Jess O'Brien.
Love this style. Don't know where I first saw it. It's probably been around since the 70s. We're just gonna do a very simple, beginner-friendly version. So I'm literally drawing a petal with the paint and then coloring in. I really like the effect of wet on wet, so that's when you already have either water or wet paint on your paper, and then you add more wet paint to the paper. So I'm using Winsor Newts here. So I used their orange, and I'm just gonna drop in some pink because I like it. Now I'm gonna draw the next petal. So these obviously aren't realistic flowers. So I wanna fill in dead space while maintaining the idea of a petal. But it doesn't have to be super perfect. So that first petal didn't point like that, but my second petal certainly is going to. So the pink on all of the petals is very subtle, but I'm okay with that. I just like that there's variation. I'm adding a little bit more in. And if these end up having blooms, I don't care. I think watercolor is so fun and special in that it blooms and it creates hard lines. I don't mind that at all. Okay, so now let's see. What do I wanna do next? Stem. Let's go for the stem. So I'm gonna bring it from here. I want white space around. See how there's white space here and here? I don't want it to touch. That's my stem. And then I'm gonna go for 2 leaves. I didn't like how I did that, so okay, that's fine. I just made a different line because these are just gonna be solid colors, no big deal. I can fill it in. Try to get that line nice and straight. I'm gonna go ahead and do the next leaf on this side. And I do want it to connect at the bottom. And then remember, we're trying to fill out as much of the paper, the rectangle, as possible. Even if it doesn't look super realistic, that's okay. Because this groovy style kind of just fills up the page. Okay, so that ended up being a lot more square or rectangular than I probably would have preferred, and it's okay. Because we're not here. So I'm just gonna pull some dark. Actually, kind of want that to be a little bit more watery. I'm gonna pull some dark from the center to the outside, just like we did with the petals. Maybe put a little bit of dark in the stem. Yeah, I don't hate what's happening there. It was a little too spidery for me, spider webby. So I'm just gonna get control of it a little bit too much wet. So you can clean your brush, you can pull the paint off and put it on your paper towel if you're feeling like your water levels are getting too high and out of control. This brush, I like this brush because it's a round brush, so it has a nice tip, but it can also hold a lot of paint and water. This is a round size 12 that I'm using. It's a super cheap brush off of Amazon. I'm just grabbing some yellow now, and I'm gonna dot a center. I'm not touching the red because I don't want it to bleed. And that's it. It's our groovy flower. I hope you give this a try. Super fun. It's a good exercise in wet on wet if you're wanting to get kind of that variation of color. Nice warm up. You could just do a ton of different things. Look at this one. Like, they're not even connected. You see the leaves aren't even connected to the flowers, but you know, the concept is there. This one didn't fill out all of the empty space, and that's okay. Maybe you could put some words in there to fill it out, but this is an aloe. And then this one as well, didn't fill it all out, but it's still really fun and pretty and springy. We're in the dead of winter, so I just wanted to paint something cheery. All right, well, that's it for today. See you next week. Hope you had fun. Bye.